Okay, we're 20 miles an hour. 25 miles an hour. 27, 28 miles an hour. 28. Okay, doing pretty good, people. Feeling pretty stable. Not a lot of wobble. I'm surprised. I really thought there would be. Feels pretty good, honestly. I honestly thought the handlebars would be like really wobbly and the seat, you know, not bad. And this thing has 16-inch wheels, so not the biggest bike in the world, but I feel pretty stable. Okay, we're picking up speed again. 28. 30. 31. 32. 32 miles an hour. 34. Wow, big jump. 34. 35, 35, 36, 36. All right, 36 miles an hour, 3.6. Woo! Pretty impressive, people. Do I feel stable on it? Yes, I do. I'm 210 pounds, I'm 6 foot. And I feel pretty good on this thing, man. I gotta tell you, the little shock in the back, doing its job. The weight distribution on this bike is definitely towards the back, so there's not a lot of pressure or weight on the handlebars. So you don't feel a lot of bouncing and whatnot. But the handlebars are locked in, feels really stable. And I felt pretty good. Very surprising, people, very surprising. So, big surprise. These bikes are not bad, you know? These little foldables, you know? Stronger than I thought it would be. You know, more stable than I thought it would be. So, that's downhill for you. And for reference, this hill, I've measured it before, is about a mile long, like 1.1 miles. It's about an 8% grade. It goes to 7 at one point, it even goes to like 9 for just a second. And I've ridden up it on my road bike several times. It takes about 8 minutes. It's about 300 feet. So it's a big hill. Very big hill, people. And we just went down it and felt pretty stable. Isn't that something? So there's that. Now, you guessed it, we're going back up it. And we're gonna see what kind of capabilities this little 350 watt rear hub motor with a 36 volt battery can do for us, okay? A lot of people question whether or not these things are good for anything other than just kind of cruising around on flat ground. Well, I have the feeling I'm gonna dispel this myth right now. Without tremendous pedal assist power, just even, I'm probably gonna keep it in one most of the time. We're gonna see what we can do, you know? I'm gonna try to get up this thing in pedal assist 1. This thing has 3 pedal assist levels. Just for reference, when you're on the flat ground, pedal assist 1 on this is kind of like an 8-year-old girl pushing you. There's not a lot of torque, you know? But we're gonna gear down. This thing's got 7 gears, which is cool. And we're in the lowest gear, we're in gear 1. And we're in pedal assist 1. And we're gonna see how we do. Okay. All right. We're at 4.8 miles an hour. This hill definitely puts you through your paces. Been up it many a time. I have a Super 73. It's a big 1200 watt motorbike style e-bike. It's like 80 pounds, it's pretty big. The only way I can get up this thing is with full momentum. I have to hit this hill right here at like 30 miles an hour. Otherwise, I'm never gonna get up it. So, and that's even in pedal assist. So the fact that this thing, and that's, unfortunately, that thing has no gears though, the Super 73. So gears are really important when you're going up hills, obviously. And when you have a little motor like this, 350 watt, it gives it tremendous advantage. Because in a higher gear right now, I'm probably not even being able to pedal, you know? So, definitely starting to feel it on my heartbeat. So, I wear a heartbeat monitor a lot, heart rate monitor, when I ride my bikes. And I'm pretty in tune with what my heart rate is. Went to the doctor for a physical recently, and the lady was checking my heart rate. And I said, let me guess, 89. She's like, what? What? I said, yeah, I'm pretty in tune with my heart rate. She's like, oh my God, it's 89 point whatever. I was like, wow. Yeah, so I can give you guys, you know, frequent status checks on my heart rate. I can tell you right now, I'm approaching 150. It's probably about 147, 148. And you're probably laughing at me like, how does he know? I'm telling you, when I ride my bike, I'm like, oh, I bet I'm at 136 and it's 134. So I'm like, I'm usually plus or minus 3 beats per minute. So when I tell you it's 150, trust me, it's 148 to 152 right now. Whew. And again, I've got 3 pedal assist levels, but I'm only using the first one because I'm trying to prove to myself and to the YouTube community that you can do a lot in pedal assist 1 with a 350 watt motor. As long as you're willing to put in a little bit of pedal power. P2. Fortunately for me, I'm wearing my padded bike shorts because although this has a nice seat and it has a nice little rear shock, it still hurts. It still hurts your butt a little bit. I don't know why, but it does. So it's nice to have a little extra cushion for my pedaling. All right, we're at 4.8 miles an hour. Still in pedal assist 1, still in gear 1. And now we're scorching at a 5.6 miles per hour pace. I hate to say it, but we're only like a fourth of the way up this freaking monster of a hill. So you gotta figure, if I'm going 36 miles an hour down it, or whatever I was, 35, I'm gonna be going pretty slow up it, huh? Anyway, nice little scenery as we pass by. You know, could be worse. There was a time when I first started doing road biking with, you know, no motor. I'd go up this thing and have to stop 4 times. And then I got to the point where I can go up no stopping. So I'm not a freaking triathlete or anything, people. But I just want to give you a sense of, you know, my physical fitness capabilities so you can kind of relate it to your own perhaps. Right now, surprisingly, especially as I'm talking to you, my heart rate is actually going down to, like, let's say 148, 146. 160 and I wouldn't be able to talk to you. 170 is alarming. 190 for me, I got to once. I got to 192 and I blacked out. So 148 is definitely on the high end. All right. We're still rocking. Wish I could see watts. I don't think this thing gives you watts, does it? No. Oh, voltage. 36.9, whatever that means, people. Maybe that's how much I have left. I'm not sure. We're at 36.9 volts. Told myself I'd try to keep it in pedal assist 1 the whole time, and that's surely what I'm gonna try to do. This is as much a personal test as it is a bike test. Trying to get myself a Swagtron discount code, and they're kind of being a little, I don't know what the word is. They're not being that great about it. We'll have to look into it and see. What does that mean? So hopefully I'm able to pass along a discount savings to those of you that are looking to buy a bike, a Swagtron. Again, this is a Swagtron EB7 Plus. Since I started posting these videos a few weeks ago, I had a couple people say that they're not gonna buy one. They're not gonna buy one because of what I have said in my videos. So sure would be nice to pass along a savings and then earn a little credit on my own, but Swagtron is not being that accommodating, dare I say. Okay, we hit a little bit of a flat spot for about 20 yards, so I'm gonna try to pick up the pace a little bit. I shifted into like 4th gear maybe. Still in pedal assist 1. And the tires on this thing are 16-inch, and I have them at like 45 PSI. It says you can go up to 55, I think, but every time I do that, and then I unscrew my little nozzle, it lets too much air out. So we're at 45. Whew. It's a pretty good hill test, people. And how many people bring you a top speed down and a minimum pedal assist up test all in one video? Not that many people. My next video, I believe, is going to be who are folding bikes for. Hopefully you've seen my previous video a little while back, a week or so, where I did a review of 750 watt folding e-bikes. So those would be on the high end, this would be on the low end. And come to figure out, there's a lot of different like use cases for these bikes. You know, from commuting to, you know, older person that doesn't have a lot of physical capabilities, to a person that injured their foot or their leg, you know, to a person that just wants to get a little exercise, an older person, on and on and on. A person that doesn't have a lot of money, a person that doesn't have a lot of space to store it or to carry it, you know, in the car. So that's gonna be my next video, I believe. All right, people, I gotta say, pedal assist 1. We're even in gear 4 still. I totally forgot to switch it. And we got up this ginormous freaking hill, ginormous. And that's something. So not only are these bikes stable going down, we've got some capabilities going up. And keep in mind, people, this thing has 3 pedal assist levels. Now I'm in pedal assist level 3 and it's totally pushing me forward. I can't even keep up with the pedaling. So I was in the lowest pedal assist level and I still got up a ginormous 8%, 1.1 mile long hill. So that's pretty impressive. So hopefully this gives you some insight into these